All right, Coach. Tough day yesterday.
Yeah, tough day.
How do you rebound from something like that as a coach, and how do you prepare your team for something to overcome something like that?
Well, fortunately it was, well, unfortunately it wasn't a tough day, but fortunately it was a tough day against a good team. And we had some good things that happened on the field. We worked hard. I can't say that anybody didn't give their all, and it shows, in how worn out and beat up we were. But we have another big game coming up Thursday against Northern and Tonkawa, and just the anger of the loss hopefully will help pull us through that one, and hopefully we'll learn some good things that we can do as a team, even when we're down in a situation as one we were in last night, and come away with a win.
Anger of a loss is a good way of putting it. I think that team was a little brutal on you guys and relentless and didn't let up. Did you feel that they were intentionally running up the score on you?
I've heard rumor that's the case, but everybody has their own style, and maybe they needed that confidence builder, and to know that we're that team that they want to do that to, and that our girls never once gave up and just led into it. Then as a coach, that makes me feel great. I'm very proud of my team for sticking in there and keeping their cool. There were some situations where they could have gone off the handle and just retaliated, and they didn't, and that makes me proud as a coach. I'm glad.
It was a tough way to end a 3-game home stretch, but from those 3 games, I think you came away with a lot of positives. You saw a lot of promise there.
Definitely, and I would say, we got 2 wins out of the 3, so that's nice to have some home fans at those games. Todd County was the toughest game, and good to have some competition, like some real competition in there, so that way the team can see that it's not all cake, and that there's some things you got to fight for.
And you have someone with you today?
Yes, this is Navo, freshman.
Nav, how are you?
I'm good.
And just so you know, this card just filled up, so good thing we've got backup going there, so
Okay.
we'll be running off backup.
Okay.
Nav, tell me a little bit about yourself, where you're from.
I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma. I went to East Central High School.
East Central High School,
Yeah.
Tulsa, Oklahoma. Very good. And you're a freshman or a sophomore?
I'm a freshman.
Freshman. And what's your experience been like on the team so far?
I mean, it's different going from high school to college ball.
Mm-hmm.
And from what I've seen so far, I really like playing with these girls and having them living in the same dorm and just going to away games, and it's a different experience than how it was in high school, because the only time we ever bond is on the field, but now in and outside the field we still bond.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing.
And talk a little bit about that bonding process. What kind of roles have you taken personally on the team, maybe off the field, that's helped in that bonding process?
I mean, on the field or off the field, I try to be a friend to them. If they do need support, just with personal things or soccer things, I try to be there and take the leadership role, but sometimes I can't always do that, so.
Okay. So you got good chemistry then.
Yeah.
Your team is really gelling and coming along.
Yeah, even though we only met for probably 2 or 3 weeks now, it feels like we've been together for a while, and then you can see that we play like that sometimes too. I mean, if we can't sometimes, this is one of those things.
Well, thank you very much.